Every day, over 1,000 aircraft take off or land here at Heathrow, the world's busiest international airport. These aircraft carry over 100,000 people to and from 85 countries. But it wasn't always like this.
The first people to fly across the Atlantic were Alcock and Brown in 1919.
Planes were small and slow then. They were also cold, uncomfortable, noisy, and sometimes dangerous. And they couldn't fly at night.
By the Second World War, planes could fly to any country in the world, but there weren't many passenger airports, only military airports. At that time, Heathrow was a small village in the country, with fields all around, but only 15 miles from the centre of London. The fields were flat and open, just right for planes to take off and land. Heathrow Airport opened on the 1st of January, 1946.
At first it was small, and there weren't any buildings, just tents for the customs. Plane tickets were very expensive, so only rich people could travel by air.
By 1950, Heathrow was the busiest airport in Europe. There were new jets, which were fast, safe and comfortable, and more people could buy plane tickets. In 1955, 2.6 million passengers used Heathrow. In 1965, there were 10.6 million passengers. By 1980, there were 27 million.
Now, over 42 million passengers use Heathrow every year. They can fly to over 200 destinations, and they take 57 million pieces of luggage with them. So, Heathrow Airport is a very busy place. 54,000 people work here. There are 4 terminals open 24 hours a day. Planes can't take off or land between 11 p.m. and a.m., but the airport stays open. It's a city that never sleeps. This is one of the airport's duty-free shops. Here you can buy spirits, perfumes and cigarettes tax-free. So, how much do people buy? Well, every year these shops sell 1.3 million bottles of perfume, 4 million bottles of alcohol, 12 million cigars, and guess how many cigarettes? 539 million. Ah, fresh air. But of course the air isn't very fresh around here. These planes burn kerosene, lots of kerosene. Every year, planes at Heathrow use about 3 billion litres of fuel. At least kerosene is lead-free. I'm now on one of the passenger aircraft that use Heathrow every day. This is the flight deck of a Boeing 747, a jumbo jet. The plane is nearly 70 metres long and carries 450 passengers. It can fly at 1,000 kilometers an hour at a height of 13,000 meters. These planes can fly non-stop from London to Tokyo. So, let's go. That was easy. But of course, this is only a flight simulator where pilots learn to fly. Enjoy your next flight.